We've been tracking some showers and even a few rumbles of thunder for our friends down in the south and eastern portions of the state. For us here in the metro, though, we're waking up on the quiet side. So we'll go ahead and get a little bit more of a zoomed in view on those showers. The good news is over the last hour and a half or so, we've seen them really weakening and dissipating as well. Maybe a few minor pitter patters of rainfall just to the south and east of the Carlsbad area is really all that we've been seeing here over the last 15 minutes or so. So as we go into the next several hours, we'll continue to see that clearing. This is new weather model data that has come into our weather center. But as we get into the afternoon, we're still going to watch for the potential of those bubbling up of the atmosphere, especially favoring those mountainous chain areas, the central mountain chain specifically, and the southwest mountain chain. So not only that, as we step you hour by hour, by about 3-4 o'clock, I think is when we could potentially see some of that activity moving a little closer to the Albuquerque metro area. But notice some of these may be on the slower moving side, and also even that heavier side. Those reds and those oranges is where we'll watch for not only the heavier downpours of those rain, but not only that, the potential for some of that severe weather as well. Notice though, we do have some extra cloud cover building in as we go into those later evening hours. So if you plan on watching the Perseids tonight, not only will you need to get out of these the city lights, but you'll also maybe want to find an area that will be more on that cloud-free side as that peaks later this evening. Not only that, but again, some of that rainfall could be on the heavier side. So a flash flood threat, a 1 out of 4 risk for localized flooding is possible in some spots. That does also include us here in the metro area. But not only that, for our friends in the south and west, they may be dealing with some of that severe weather threat, a 1 out of 5 risk for the potential to see some of those strong gustier winds, as well as the potential for hail. So that low pressure system that's causing all of this is going to get pushed further to the east by tomorrow. Notice that we're going to be in a small ridge by that as well by tomorrow. So that's where we'll watch for less rain chances across the state, but also even on Thursday as well. But a low pressure system in the Pacific Northwest will start to move in towards the end of the work week and bring some more elevated rain chances once we get into the first part of the weekend. So again, across the state today, though, most of us in the southern half of the state will get to see some of that rainfall as we go into those afternoon to evening hours. Again, Ruidoso is under that flood watch through the afternoon to the evening time frame. So be on that weather safety awareness side. Across the northern side of the state, the northeast side has better chances of rain today than the northwest side. Unfortunately, the northwest side is going to remain dry and even having some of that wildfire smoke stick around as well. Now, across the North Mountains and even into Santa Fe, again, some afternoon showers and storms are very much possible. Santa Fe at a 50% chance, and then we really bump that down to a 20% chance the next couple of days with that high pressure system moving slowly overhead. Here in the metro, though, a little bit of better rain chances than we had yesterday, about a 30% chance not only for Rio Rancho, but for us here in the metro as well.